هلا والله شباب، السلام راح نلعب لعبتنا وليتس جو. خلينا نشوف يسمونه الاعدادات. عادي ما يفرق. على الخفيف. نعم يا سادة يا كرام. غبر واحد. ضربة بس. اوكي 300 نقطة. ما صار الصناديق بعد شريط. اوكي خلينا نلعب. وقطع بالديفيجن 5 او 4 لو بعدين. قلت لك بعد 4 يوم. اوف ما عبالي. يلا خلينا نلعب.
Iraq are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history... It's Neymar! Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Camavinga might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zielinski. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Knocks it into space. And it's Camavinga. Oh, good spread. That's a good foray he's making. And he's managed to get free. Well, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's nice. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! Shapes to shoot! That was mighty close. Kane. Now it's Kane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Zielinski. Threads one in. He's found a way past. That's very neat. He's got away. Zielinski. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Kane. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Kane, in with the challenge, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, good take in a good area. And he can clear it away. Iraq who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Zielinski. Time and again they are repelled. He's found a way through. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Surely now! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zabani gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has not gone well. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Molina puts them all in. Good read, needed to be. Nicely spread. Iraq just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Mbappe does well to get it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Quick look, then plays it in.
Iraq surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Zielinski. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a pop! Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee has just said play on.
Iraq can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Stanisic.
There will be
Now it's Mbappe.
time.
Deep into stoppage time. And this is Shevchenko. And that's that. Iraq have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proved... Iraq are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's...
Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, great leap! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, and they're quick to get it back. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Zielinski. He is through here. Can he finish? They've scored! And it's Iraq who take the lead. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and...
Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Iraq finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Messi has it out wide and a header! He's got away with one there. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Rafael Leao just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Kane! Harmlessly behind. Pinches it off him.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite...
Here's a chance! Brilliant by Vitinha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Wilshere. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Well, that has not gone well. And he was quick to react. Over to the right flank. Driving forward. Looking for the run. Cafu in acres of space out wide. Ronaldo finds himself offside. That has been cut short. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard. He has found a way through. Zielinski defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Vitinha, there's the shot! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. A very good night to you.
أنا على أبو هيجي لعبة خلي تخلص 2-0 من دنا على أبوكم لأبو هيجي لعبة بتقحبة. شنو القوالة هاي؟ أني أصلا مكفر. دنا على أبوكم لأبو هيجي لعبة سيء. انت الذين بالزور يريدون يجلطون الواحد. ثم بالله جلطة يا أخي. اللاعب والله مو مالتك انت شلون. لا حول ولا قوة. ما أعرف شو أقول، ما أعرف شو أسوي. ما انتر ليه هسه ما أدري شنو فايدة هاي الفيلم. نعم يمكن نلعب جيم ثالث أو رابع، مو ثالث، نحسب على 2. ما يفيدنا. كل ما أقدر أشتريهم أسطوري. شكرا. يعني ما أعرف. يلا أجرب لعبة الجيم من هذا. إذا شفت عيست منها من الشوط الأول ما طلع بالفيديو، خلص الفيديو قبل. إذا شفت في مجال أصور الفيديو.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first,
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Iraq have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
that's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kane! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get away here? Yamal powering forward here. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass isn't the best. Iraq leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Iraq have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is some save from Khan! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Kane! Nearly, but not quite. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. He might be in here! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Yamal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. Passes short and sharp. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao going forward. Now it's Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. They have
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one...
And the shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Iraq with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Iraq looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he finish? Well taken goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
شنو هاللاعب هذا
committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
طباته ما تلمس اقسم بالله طف الشطبه طباته ما تلمس.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might
لا
have just
بربك
lashed
لا
out at
لياو
it, he took his time and he put it
حل
where
خلطك
very
لا
few
لياو
can.
خلي اللي واعد كرة تنصاب الا انت شرفك.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal.
يلا انتوا أربعة.
Nice looking ball.
أخ.
And that's a good ball. Real chance!
عليك وعلى الشهرة فيه.
Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
أبو هيك قوة أبو هيك قوة شنو؟
Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Arsenal have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
واحد يجي واحد بس واحد كنت اريد والله بس كنت اريد واحد ما كنت اريد
Now
واحد.
it's Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Kane.
لا انت ورا انت ورا.
Platini. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank.
ورا ومراضي يلا.
He is through here. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Shin to shin.
والله حرام.
The whistle goes for half-time. And
هذا
we're
راح
up to
اطلع.
the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an
خلينا
absolutely
ننزل.
fantastic watch, Peter. I
والله
wish I
العظيم
could come
حرام.
here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
والله حرام والله حرام.
Substitution in progress.
يا مسلم والله حرام والله حرام جبت جول
They've
الثاني
played it
انت والله.
short. And this is Messi.
لا شيل لكس بالك لكس
Messi
مرات
going
تكسر.
face to face with his great rival. Distributed tidily. And it's Jorginho.
لو
And De Bruyne!
زين.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
لا يا
Back when it goes. Can he finish?
لا حرام لا
That's a
حرام لا
tiny
حرام.
finish. Two up
ودي
and in
نقبل شوف اللاعب
charge, and
الموقع.
things are looking pretty good for them now.
حرام والله حرام.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to
لا
recognise the
نيت
quality there.
نيت
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 4.
وقف
Arsenal
الخارة وقف
now in a
الخارة.
position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
أبو والله
More
حرام
and more pressure on the ball
والله
here.
حرام والله حرام.
De Bruyne. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Engages and forces him off the ball.
يلا لياو شو
Well, a
يسوي
few of his
يمينته؟
teammates are quite furious with him as they felt
Added
they were
minutes has
within
been
reach,
indicated.
but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't
يرجع
look too
يرجع
amused either.
يرجع من اخ الله
That's good
اخ
running with the
الله.
ball.
لا لا بس واحد يجي، بس
Oh,
واحد بس
sweet
واحد بس
feet.
واحد اريد يجي بس واحد.
He's
الله
taken,
اكبر
takes a shot.
الله eكبر.
Just for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to.
والله اخوان، والله اخوان اعذروني، فلتت من بداية الجيم، عفوا من نص الجيم. والله ماكو هيجي لعب، لا والله، لا مو نص الجيم، اصبر، لا عبرنا نص الجيم تقريبا، انه بلعت يمكن جول الرابع وطلعت بعد ما اقدر، والله ما اقدر، ينعن ابو هيجي لعبة تخس. شوفكم بالحلقة الجاية، الله يعلم ديفجن فور ايش راح يصير بيها، وسلام.